T-Birds, Brandon Street here with the SUU Career Center. Welcome to our final episode in our 4-part series on how to use Handshake to land great jobs at virtual events. Today we have the privilege of welcoming our partner in the Dixie L. Levitt School of Business, Career Services Coordinator Madeline Swanson. Hello, Madeline.
Hi, Brandon. It's great to be here.
Thanks so much for joining us, Madeline. In our previous episodes, we've introduced students to the Handshake system, profiles, and how to find and sign up for virtual events. Can you tell our students how they can best navigate virtual affairs on the day of the event?
Absolutely. Students will be able to join the virtual fair from anywhere by using Handshake's mobile app or through a web browser. I highly encourage and recommend that students pre-register for the fair in advance. This can be done by finding the events and fairs page on a student's Handshake account. Once they've found the correct page for their fair, they will be able to view all the employers who are currently scheduled for the fair, as well as be able to register very easily. Once registered, students will be able to schedule 30-minute group meet sessions in which they can learn more about that specific company. They can also schedule 10-minute one-on-one sessions and meet with employers. If a student would like to participate in a group meet session, it is important to note that their privacy settings must be set to community. We highly recommend that students be on time and dress professionally for any of these events.
Why would having an up-to-date resume and profile be important for a virtual fair?
Brandon, that is such a great question. Employers will have access to a student's Handshake profile and their resume both before and after the career fair. So to increase your chances of landing an opportunity with an employer, make sure your Handshake profile and your resume are up to date.
How should students present themselves during a virtual fair?
Just as with an in-person fair, we encourage you to dress professionally. If you have any questions on how to dress, a career coach in the Career Center will be able to answer any questions that you might have. Or you can run a quick internet search for business professional dress. When speaking on video with an employer, here's some helpful tips to make it run smoothly. Make sure you're in a well-lit space with a professional background. You also want to make sure that your eyes are on the top third of your screen and also that you're not too far or too close to your camera. When speaking with an employer, it's okay to look around and look at the screen, but when you're directly talking to the employer, make sure you're looking at the camera. Be sure to be on time for any events that you've scheduled and make sure that you do not cancel last minute. Neither of these make a good impression with the employer.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Madeline. This concludes our 4-part series on how to use Handshake to land great jobs at virtual events. Should you have additional questions about Handshake, virtual events, or need help with things like your resume or interviewing, the Career Center is here to help. We can be found online by searching SUU Career Center, and we are here to help you anytime needed. Please just let us know. Until then, stay fly, T-Birds.